Last year, Samsung came up with many versions of the Samsung Galaxy S4, which includes the S4 Mini, the S4 LTE version, the S4 Exynos 3G version, the S4 Zoom, whatever you call it, everything is S4 branded. And then they released the Galaxy Note 3, which is one of the best Android smartphones that we have ever used, and we gave it a 5-star rating. So this year, Samsung has changed its strategy again by introducing their new flagship, which is the Samsung Galaxy S5, which they say it is back to the basics with 5 main elements. I'm Warren from KLGadgetGuy. Let's unbox the Samsung Galaxy S5 right now. As usual, before we unbox the device, let's take a look around the box. So as you can see over here, the box design is very similar to all current Galaxy models. Samsung has not changed the box design at all. It's just that the box this time has a number 5 emblem behind over here. So let's take a look around the box before we get it unboxed. So I'm going to focus on the camera a bit here. So we're going to take a look at specs over here. So it says that the Galaxy S5 is here to take your power to the next level to maximize your potential. And the tagline this time is "My life powered by the Samsung Galaxy S5." So in terms of specifications, we have an LTE capped 450 Mbps download speeds and 50 Mbps upload speeds. And the CPU is a 2.5 GHz quad-core processor, which is the Snapdragon 801 SoC. And it has IP67 water and dust resistant. It has a smart remote, obviously an IR blaster, and we have a 5.1-inch Full HD Super AMOLED screen this time. And here it has a 16 megapixel autofocus main camera and 2 megapixel on the front. GPS GLONASS is available as well, and the battery has been bumped up to 2800 mAh from 2600 mAh. So other logos over here, we have the AMOLED logo, Android logo, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, HD voice, which means it's going to have very clear voice calls, and ANT+. This is always available on our smartphones. Right, and the model this time that we have got is the SMG 900F, which is the international Snapdragon version. So without further ado, nothing else, let's open the box right now. In 3, 2, 1, go. Open sesame time. And there you go, people. This is the Samsung Galaxy S5. It's a little bit difficult to take out. Just pour it out over here. So this is the Samsung Galaxy S5. Right. So there's the plaster band design on the back. Right. It feels very rubbery this time, but we're not going to look at the phone just yet. Let's take a look at the accessories included in the box. So I'm going to open up the box again. Sorry, that's my Nokia X. It's very noisy. And here's the barcode. I'm going to take this out again. Lift up this lid. We have manuals, and let's open it up again. Here's the USB. Here's the USB cable. It's a USB 2.0 cable. Right. So we take it out again. This is the charger. 3-pin UK charger, which is pretty much, I believe, yeah, it's a 2 ampere charger, a very fast charger for the Samsung Galaxy S5. Let's put that aside as well. I'm going to take this out again. Headphones. In-ear headphones, very common in Samsung's flagship smartphones, and earbuds as well for the phone. So the package is just pretty standard with headphones, chargers, and manuals, and that's pretty much that you have inside the package of the Samsung Galaxy S5. Next, let's take a look at the Samsung Galaxy S5 itself. So on the front here, we have a 5.1-inch Super AMOLED Full HD display, and here we have the 2 megapixel camera. Here's the home button with a fingerprint sensor built in, and there are 2 capacitive buttons over here, which is pretty much the same like every Samsung smartphones. On the left, we have the volume rocker, and on the right, we have a power button over here. Turn to the bottom, here is the USB port covered in a flap because it is IP67 rated. So it has a USB 3.0 micro USB port. Let's close this up, and we're going to look at the top. Here's the IR blaster, and here's the 3.5mm headphone jack. So turn over to the back, we have the 60 megapixel camera over here. Here's the heart rate sensor as well as the LED flash. and here's the speakerphone. In order to open the phone, we need to slide our nails into this small little hole over here and just use some strength to open the back cover. It really feels nice, though it's made of plastic again. So here we have the 2800 mAh battery over here, and this is where you insert your micro SIM slot and as well as your micro SD card. And otherwise, the back interiors are just pretty much like this as every other Samsung smartphones. So before we are going to open we are going to switch on our Samsung Galaxy S5 over here. We are going to do some comparisons, size comparisons between some flagship models from the past. So this is how it compares to the HTC One, which has a 4.7-inch display, and we are going to get our Samsung Galaxy Note 3 over here. This is how it compares. The Samsung Galaxy Note 3 has a 5.7-inch display, whereas the S5 is still a 5.1-inch display. And we are going to compare it with our Nokia X over here, which has a relatively small screen at 4 inches. It's really small. Right, so without further ado, let's start up our Galaxy S5 in 3, 2, 1, boom. There we go. The powered by Android logo is under there. It's required by Google at the moment. Yep, we see that happening. Finally, a new boot logo on the Samsung Galaxy S5. Very fast. It took less than 10 seconds to start up the main screen. I'm impressed. So we need to get this set up first and we'll be right back. Alright folks, this is how the Samsung Galaxy S5 TouchWiz UI looks like. It looks very nice this time with lesser transitions, and it is much more smoother this time. Check out this thing. It has a new lock screen animation as well. See, it's now in a very colorful lock screen, and we really love it instead of the light one that is used in the S4 last year. So just slide out and it unlocks very beautifully. So that's it for the first look and unboxing of the Samsung Galaxy S5. My name is Warren. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel at KLGadgetGuy and follow us on Facebook and Twitter as well. We'll be doing a lot of tests on the Samsung Galaxy S5, which includes things like the download booster, the heart rate sensor, and of course we have 2 other things coming out with the Samsung Galaxy S5. So stay tuned to our YouTube channel for more exciting contents coming right up, and visit KLGadgetGuy.com for more tech news, editorials, and gadget reviews. That's it for now.